Hello everyone. I want to take a quick moment to walk through a new feature of Smart Notebook that you might find helpful, especially as we move into the future and uh, you might find yourself more mobile as a teacher and more flexible learning spaces and being able to get to those Smart Notebook files that you've had for a long time and that you use while you teach. So recently Smart Notebook changed the way that they license how Smartboards and Smart Notebook works. So it's now attached to our Google accounts here at school, and that's set up from the administrative level. Some of you might have noticed some weird issues with licensing on your devices as the old licenses fall off and the new ones come to be. Part of this new licensing is, again, Smart's um, move to put everything in the cloud. So this is convenient so that if you work on Smart Notebook files at home, need to use them in other classrooms, like I said earlier, you can get to those things via any device where you can log into your Google account. And this includes tablets and Chromebooks. So if you go to your Google Drive and click the New button, uh, you have all those familiar options that you're used to using. One that you might not go into too often is the More button. And this is where you can actually attach other programs that will save and interact with your Drive files. Over the course of today and tomorrow, you will notice that Smart Learning Suite will show up in here for you. It was pushed down from the administrative level, so I gave it access to all teachers. If you already are using Smart, then you have a license. If you don't have a license, let me know. I can order more licenses to get you set up for that. But eventually, Smart Learning Suite will be in here. And so I want to walk through really quick what this looks like. I haven't opened it yet on my computer. I'm hoping that it acts just like it will on yours as well. Again, I would say do this on your desktop computer in your classroom because you can take all of those Smart Notebook files and upload them to the cloud to interact with them, edit them, and use them in alternate locations. So if we click on Smart, it's going to bring us up, link directly to their website, to a login page. I'm pretty sure this login page will only happen the first time you do this under your account on the computer, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to click Teacher Sign In at the bottom. It'll automatically bring up my Google account since I'm signed in and under my school account. So I'll just click on that. Give it a moment here. So the page that opens up to this is nice. So I got a couple options about how to create content, do some different activities and things like that that are included in our licensure. This looks like some pre-made templates that you can access that other people make. This looks like the most important button right now, this first one where it says import resources. I'm going to click on this. Okay, so you can bring things up from your device. I don't have any Smart Notebook files. I didn't have a Smart board when I was a teacher, so I don't have anything even from back then. But it looks like it'll let you pick anywhere. So I would love it if some of you would go in, move your files up here, and then attempt to interact with them once you're in the cloud. So let me just do new page and see what happens. So setting up my lesson, this file will be added to Google Drive. Let me just give this a title. So it's saving automatically, it looks like, just like in the good old world of Google. And I have the ability to edit things. Okay, I can add new pages, response pages, shadow pages, game-based activities. So it looks like I have a lot of this. Again, I'm not a Smart Notebook user, so I'm not sure what's missing. Please let me know. So we're going to finish editing up here. Okay, so that's fun. It looks like I got some of the tools built in. I'm wishing I was on my touch screen so I could tell you if this works on a touchscreen device, unfortunately. I'll have to put something in the email. I'll try this on my Chromebook as well and see what result I get. See if I go back. Convert to activity. Okay, so there's a couple different options on here. But if you have a chance to move a file up here, that would really be great to see the functionality and how this works compared to using Smart Notebook software just on your computer. I'd love to know what the differences are and how full-fledged it is and if it'll work. one of the biggest hindrances, I would say, in looking at replacing teacher devices and making sure you guys get new and improved and great stuff that helps you teach is finding things that'll run Smart Notebook. Smart Notebook, as we continue to rely on that, and it continues to be a very hardware-based um, piece, it makes it difficult to make a transition to any other type of touch display, smart TVs, things like that. So give it a try. Let me know. I'll be talking more with individual departments to see what we can do to help support teachers with new tools as well as our students.